Hey guys, what's up? It is day 23. Oh, that's a 3. Day 23 of Vita, and it's Wednesday, and I'm missing Survivor right now, but I have to watch it soon. And Court's over there, hanging out, looking at her phone. And today's topic is Way Back Wednesday. And it's like just to tell a childhood story. And originally I was gonna tell like a story from like high school age, but I think if we're gonna go way back, way back, it's gotta be like to childhood time, like it said so in the prompt, childhood story. So I'm gonna go further back than high school and talk about like when I was like I guess in elementary school. I'm not sure exactly, but just about like when I was little, we used to hang out outside and play all the time, and we would make up all kinds of games and play them with like all the neighborhood kids, and we were all like really good friends, and it was fun. Like we had like these giant like bouncy balls. They were like the real big ones, you know, that you could buy at Target. You know the ones I'm talking about. They have them in the food store too. Stop. Court's laughing because I said food store. Yes, if you're from Jersey, that's what we call it, food store. Don't judge. So, yeah, we had these big giant, and we all had, like, every kid had one. And, like, we'd make up all kinds of games with them. Like, there was one that we'd stand in a big circle, and then we would use one less, bouncy ball than there was kid in the circle. And like we'd pass them around, and if you ended up with 2, then you were out. It was like these competitions got real intense though. Like we could start off with like 10 people in the circle, and they were crazy. We played Spud a lot. That was a lot of fun. And like when I was like I feel like even younger than that, the older kids in the neighborhood would play like Manhunt, like all over, and we kind of like joined in a little bit, and that was interesting. I don't know, we had no business playing with those kids because they were a lot older than us, and we were like, especially Court was, I mean, Court's 4 years younger than me, and these kids were like 4 years older than me, at least more than that. And I mean, when you're like 8 years old or 10, maybe I was 10, you know, like Court was 6. But I mean, it was the whole neighborhood would play, so that was fun. Oh, and like we play like kickball and stuff in my front yard, and the way that the trees are set up, it like kind of makes like a baseball diamond, I guess. So we'd play like kickball and stuff. What else did we used to do, Court? Hanging out outside when we were small children. Court doesn't remember. See, she was really little.
I just remember running around. We played tag a lot.
Yeah, Court says we played tag a lot. Oh, we used to play with chalk a lot, like on the
ride our bikes
on the driveway. Yeah, we rode our bikes all over the place.
School.
Yeah, we'd ride our bikes to school and to wherever. Oh, we used to like my street is like on a incline, slight, not like a really steep hill, but it's enough. So like each house, you know, the house has to be level. So like there's a little hill in between each house. So we used to like like ride up the driveway of the neighbor and then come down the hills because the hills are like steeper than the regular road. So we'd like come down the hills and then go across the, you know, the lawn and then go down the next hill.
We used to do obstacles.
That was a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot. We used to make up obstacle courses too. Like each kid we'd like go in the garage and get whatever kind of playthings that we could find, like hula hoops or jump ropes or whatever, and everyone would make up their own like piece of the course. So you'd go and get whatever stuff you want, and then you go put it somewhere in the yard, and then we then after everyone did their like made their obstacles, we would go through the whole thing like we just go walk around the house, and then when we got to the next thing, whoever made it up would tell you what the rules were of that obstacle, and then we'd like once we got the whole thing done, we'd go all the way around the whole house, and then we would actually race and have these obstacle courses. That was really fun. Um, yeah, we had we had a lot of fun hanging out outside, like in the summertime, playing on the street with all the kids and in the neighborhood. Um, yeah. So I guess that's my childhood story, is all the fun times that I had in the summer playing outside. Um, we did like we used to like jump rope a lot and hoop, I guess, and like oh, Chinese jump rope. We had one of those too. I think I was pretty good at it. I don't really remember, but yeah, I just remember like laughing and having a good time and hanging out. It was fun. I had good times. I feel like when I was little, like all the kids in the neighborhood would be hanging out outside all the time. Like now, I barely see anyone out there. And that could just be because, like, I mean, my parents bought the house like new construction right before I was born, so it was a lot of new families that lived here. So all the kids were like around the same age. Now I don't think there's as many kids in the neighborhood. So it's not that the kids aren't playing outside. I just think that there aren't any kids to be playing outside. They live not in this neighborhood. But anyway, so that's my story. And I hope you guys had a fun childhood like I did. Um, that's it. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's topic's fun. I can't wait. All right. Talk to you later. I love you. Mwah. Bye.